Hello there everyone, welcome back to Ants Authority. Today we will discuss about the topic Do ants kill baby birds? In this video we will discuss about this topic in detail, so let's start the video. Ants are tiny creatures but they have the potential to kill organisms that are much bigger in size, including birds, larger insects and even animals. Moreover, you can find them navigating the food sources in feeders that are kept for birds and even in their nest and pose a threat to their eggs and babies. Ants can kill a baby bird by stinging their soft bodies, which can be painful for these newly born birds to tolerate. Moreover, they can be responsible for depleting nectar resources and spreading diseases in the birds, which can cause their death. However, you can keep them away from the baby birds by hanging their nest on a pole or using a fishing wire. Furthermore, frequent cleaning of the nest and using an ant moat can also help prevent them. Approximately 30 to 40,000 ants are sufficient to kill a baby bird in a few minutes, as it cannot tolerate multiple stings. Baby birds have a risk of death from many predators like snakes, frogs, squirrels, ants and all those organisms that can reach nests in trees. Furthermore, they have immature organs and have not developed their bodies to fight, which makes it easy for predators to kill and eat their dead bodies. Ants prefer to consume everything on this planet that is easier to access and poses a lesser risk to their lives. Moreover, you can also find them attacking the bird nest in the trees. It is easier for these tiny creatures to climb a tree and reach nest. They can attack the newly born babies that have passed the hatching process. These baby birds are defenseless organisms that cannot remove these tiny ants from their bodies. It is difficult to get rid of these insects crawling on their bodies as they are not trained to deal with such pests. They are usually alone and cannot fly away from the heavily infested nest due to the absence of proper wing structure on their bodies that help them fly. Most commonly, these insects attack unhealthy babies with a poor diet or fighting deadly diseases. Furthermore, they can also be attracted to broken eggs in nests and attack babies also. They can be physically weak and cannot fight with their soft bodies, which are still in growth phase. Therefore, it becomes pretty easy for the deadly ants to attack their bodies and kill them. Ants make use of different strategies to kill their prey when they want to obtain nutrition to fulfill their energy requirements. They have specialized stingers on their bodies that can help sting on the soft bodies of baby birds and make them feel vulnerable to attack. Moreover, these stingers are injected deep into their skin, followed by injection of toxin or a formic acid inside the body that can give rise to discomfort and leads to swelling. Their eyes and bodies can swell and become red, and they die after a short duration. In addition, they can also attack the flower nectar, which is the primary source of food for these organisms, and are considered as nectar thieves. The quick depletion of food resources leads to the death of babies as they need an excellent diet to survive. In addition, the parent birds cannot feed them properly due to the unavailability of nectar or food scarcity. Furthermore, ants can also be responsible for spreading the disease as they keep roaming on all types of surfaces and carry germs on their bodies. They are usually avoided by adult birds as they do not like the taste of ants, which provide a chance for these tiny creatures to spread disease when they die inside their feeder. Ants can attack the bird's nest and try to reach the feeders having food grains for them. Therefore, it is essential to keep them away from the nest and feeding trays. You can use an ant spray in the area close to the nest that keeps them away from the babies. Moreover, physical barriers like baffles can also work well, and you can also mount their feeders on poles. Ant moats are also a good solution to solve this problem. They can be installed with a feeder to keep the crawling insects away as they do not cross water. Furthermore, you can construct a nest box by adding colorful flowers and shrubs to it. There are lesser chances of an ant attack on the nest boxes present higher above on the poles. In addition, it is better to keep their nest and feeding trays clean because dirty places are prone to attack. Furthermore, you can also use fishing wire to build a barrier, as a nest hanging on the fishing wire can avoid ants because they cannot climb it. Most commonly, ants are found to be attacking the babies of hummingbirds and soundbirds. In addition, some bluebirds are also at risk of attack, potentially killing them. Their eggs are equally at risk of destruction as these insects can break them when they are at incubating stage. In addition, hatched eggs and young babies can die when these insects sting hard on their soft bodies. However, adult ones can fight for their defense and fly away from their nest. Furthermore, they can also abandon their nest if there is a heavy infestation of ants because they cannot tolerate the smell and biting habit of these insects. So the baby birds that are still in their growth phase and are only 20 to 25 days old are more prone to attack because they cannot make efforts for their defense like adults. Thanks for watching the video.